Welcome back to Cthulhu, Death May Die. Alright, we're starting off with the kid. The kid only has 2 stress and full health, and so I think for her very first action, she's going to go ahead and move. She's going to go 1, 2. She's going to move right there to the central location. The idea is we need the farmer to get over here and grab this tome, and we need her to fireball a bit of a path for him to do so. So for her second action, she's actually going to fire here at the ghoul, 1 space away, and she will be rolling 3 black dice, 3 green dice for her marksman ability. And let's get rolling the dice, and hope she doesn't get a whole lot of sanity hit. We don't want that. And she has arcane mastery, so she's going to take 1 sanity hit. I think she's not going to use a stress. So 1, 2, 3 hits against ghouls. Ghouls only have 2 health. This ghoul has been barbecued by her fireball. That was her second action. She does take 1 sanity hit though. Let's process it. But not so fast, because she has the Bible. Once per turn. So this is her turn. If you would lose sanity, you may lose 1 less sanity. She's not going to lose that sanity. Right on! But she is going to fireball the cultist now, so she might be losing sanity for that. And that's only once per turn, so she's used that now. Alright, let's get her shooting off another fireball at that cultist. Alright, she's going to fire off a fireball at this cultist. Same amount of dice, 3 black, 3 red. And let's hope she doesn't get any sanity hit. And she only gets 1, and we're going to live with that one. But she does 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 damage. Wow, she's just absolutely awesome with the dice and the arcane mastery. This guy is absolutely wiped. It's all good. It's all good, I think. But we did get 1 sanity hit. Let's take it. Right, well, the 1 sanity hit, not too big a deal. Pushes her along to there. That's good. Now we're on to drawing a Mythos card. Ooh, this could be pretty horrible. Ooh, drawing the Mythos card. We have 2 symbols already. Are we going to get our third? No, we don't get our third. Okay, oh, the king in yellow. Oh man, this looks really bad. Oh no, did this just kill Sam? And that's the end of the game? Each investigator rolls a black die for each yellow sign token they have. They take 1 wound. Oh wow, this is going to kill Sam. And then we're going to lose the game because Hastur's not out yet. Wow, this is horrible. Oh, or at the end of the turn, advance Hastur on the track as if they're... Well, why wouldn't we do this? Because we'll advance Hastur, because this will kill the farmer. Each investigator rolls that. For each success, lose a sanity for each tentacle roll. That's living too dangerously for the farmer. So we're going to skip this. Choose 1. Or, so we're going to choose at the end of the turn, advance Hastur on the track as if there were 3 symbols. So we're going to advance Hastur on the track. Oh, didn't want to, but we have no choice, or we're going to lose the game instantly. That was the Mythos card. Now it's investigate or fight. Well, we can investigate for our fireball slinging kid because she's in a safe spot, and she finds the cursed grave. You may claim the cursed dagger. When you kill a cultist or monster, you may lose 1 sanity to heal 1 wound and a stress. Ooh, I don't really like that. Or you have, if you have the burial mask or the strange ring. No, she doesn't. You may discard 1 of them to claim Horus the Damned instead. Ah, shoot. Well, she has to take the Chris Dagger when you kill a cultist or monster. You may lose a sanity to heal a wound and a stress. Oh, this is a may. Well, we have to take the Chris Dagger, so let's go ahead and take it. Alright, she's got a ton of stuff now. That was the end of her investigate phase. Now it's resolve end of turn, and yeah, because of this card, we have to advance Hastur. We have no option, so we have to take all of the cards, shuffle them back into the Mythos deck, which I will do here behind the camera. And then Hastur is going to advance. It's the last green space for Hastur to advance onto. Things are getting pretty dangerous. All right, let's advance Hastur. And the highly annoying thing about Hastur advancing is not that he's moving along the track. I think we can live with that. It's all of the stuff that happens. So when Hastur advances, you gain a yellow sign token. So our kid is going to gain a token. She's going to end up, she's got 3 of them now. Ooh, that sounds really bad. And summon a Hastur disciple at the nearest gate and a cultist at each of the other gates to the kid. And then also summon a cultist in the nearest space with an unclaimed tome. Ugh. All right, that sucks. All right, let's go ahead and do that. All right, well, this is not great. We have to summon a disciple at the nearest gate. Well, the nearest gate is actually 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. We have 3 choices. And I think we're going to put the Hastur disciple over here. And then we get a cultist at each other gate. So we're going to get a cultist on the blue gate. And this sucks because now we get another cultist on the red gate with the farmer. Holy jumping, he's surrounded. And that's going to be the end of the kid's turn. Up next we have the farmer, who is unfortunately sitting there with 3 cultists. Luckily for him, he is super calm. He can rest in an unsafe space. So let's go ahead and have the farmer take his turn. Alright, well, the first thing the farmer's going to do is take a rest action. And it says here, when you rest, also heal 1 additional wound. So normally you can heal 3 of any combination. We're going to heal him completely 4 wounds. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And yes, he can rest even in unsafe spaces, which is, so he's resting with all these cultists gathered around him. Unbelievable ability. So that was his first action. Now he's got a free move, and then he will have 2 more actions. Let's get to it. Oh dear. His free move is going to be, he can move 4 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4. He is in the location with the tome that he wants. However, he's also dragged 3 cultists along with him. Maybe he's disguised as a cultist now and they're just following him along. That was his free move. He has 2 actions remaining, and he's going to attack 2 of the cultists. We're not going to pick up the book yet because we don't want Hastur popping on the board instantly. He's going to do 2 attacks. So, yeah, we can see things here. First attack, he will be rolling 3 black and 1 green die. It's not great, but it is what it is. All right, come on. We need him to take them down. And he has absolutely no rerolls. So his first attack, okay, that's actually kind of what I was looking for. He gets 1, 2 hits, knocks the cultist on his keister, and he takes 2 sanity hits. Well, why is that good, you say? Well, for a multitude of reasons. Let's process his 2 sanity hits. And he still has 1 action left after this. Alright, he has to process 2 sanity hits, which takes him to another threshold. Which is actually not bad. Because he is now a hypochondriac. And it says, take 1 stress for each wound you have. Well, he doesn't have any wounds because his first action healed them all. If you have no wounds, heal all your stress. Cool. So he heals all of his stress. Now he has all his wounds, all his stress back. He's got 1 more action remaining, and he gets to level up. Oh, and his choices are all cut. You have a free rest action each turn. I wonder if that would be worth it. Or during a run, you may take an investigator with you when leaving a space, or instead you reduce wounds taken and loss of sanity by 1 when attacked or rolling for fire. Oh, man. I think we're going to take the free rest action. So now he has a free run action, a free rest action. Cool! He does have 1 more attack against that cultist, so let's get to it. Oh boy, and I wonder, no, we're not going to grab the tome. He's got, this is his final attack, 3 black, 1 green. Now he's got all kinds of stress to reroll, and he has a free rest action, so we might as well see what we can get here. And he gets, well, there's the 2 hits that kill the cultist, not a problem. So we're going to, he's going to go ahead, oh, I can just barely see that. He's going to go ahead and take 1 stress, because he got a free rest action anyway. Reroll this, and that's an elder sign, so we'll take it. He's going to take 1 more stress to reroll this one, and He's going to take another stress to re-roll it. We just don't want it to be this symbol. All right, and his final stress. He's totally stressed. And this is not sitting flat. Totally stressed, another hit. So that actually worked out really well for him. So he's got 1, 2, 3 hits against that cultist. He knocks this cultist down. And now he has a free rest action because he's leveled up. So let's go ahead and do that. All right, the farmer has a free rest action now, so he'll take it now. He can heal 1 additional stress. So instead of healing just 3 stress, he can heal 4. 1, 2, 3. He heals all of his stress. Boom! Just like that. And now it's time to draw a Mythos card. Oh man, you just get all these wild abilities, but there's just, I don't know, the sanity tracks are looking bad for both of them. And the Mythos card is the King in Yellow. Choose one. Each investigator rolls a black die for each yellow sign token they have, or we can just advance. Oh, wait a second, if we advance, oh no! If we advance Hastur, he's coming onto the board. We don't really want to do that yet. So we're going to do this. Choose one. Each investigator rolls a black die for each yellow sign token. The kid's got 3, and he's got 2. They take a wound for each success and lose a sanity for each tentacle. All right, well, let's get rolling. Let's do the farmer first since he pulled the card. He's got 2 yellow signs. Oh man, this is not good. And come on, blanks. He gets, well, honestly, that was kind of tilted. So is he going to take a wound? He takes a couple of wounds, right? Take 1 wound for each success and a sanity. Yeah, so he takes 2 wounds. Well, he can handle that because he can heal quite a bit. All right, the sleepy farmer takes a couple of wounds for having those 2 tokens. All right, now we have to roll, unfortunately, for the kid. I'm just moving some dice around here. So, ooh, the kid's got 3 yellow signs. So let's get her rolling 3 black dice. All right, I don't see anywhere where it says you can't use stress to re-roll, but it would make it kind of kitey then if you're going to be doing that. We're just going to go ahead and roll 3 black dice for her and see what she gets. And she gets, looks like 1 sanity hit and 2 wounds, so we're going to process that for her. I think we have to just do that. I don't think you can re-roll. So 2 damage and 1 sanity hit. And that was nasty. So she takes a sanity hit, which is not good, and she also takes 2 damage. Ooh, all right. And that was processing the King in Yellow. Otherwise, we would have Hastur advancing right now, and that would destroy our game. He would come onto the board way too quickly. All right, that was the Mythos card. Now it's investigate or fight. I think it's fight time for the farmer. All right, well, farmer's got to fight because he has 1 cultist in his face, in his space. 2 green dice. And, oh, come on, 2 hits. He's going to take a stress to re-roll 1 of those. Wow. He'll take another stress to re-roll 1 of those. There we go. And he'll take another stress to re-roll that one. And it's an elder sign. There. So he doesn't take any more wounds. Wow, that was brutal. All right, this guy tried very hard to take him out. And you know what? That's going to be the end because now we're into resolve end of turn effects. We don't have any, thankfully. And that's going to be it. So thanks so much for watching along. Thanks for your comments, subscriptions, and likes. This is Cthulhu Death May Die. We're playing Tomes of Madness. We do have the matching symbols for this one. And I think we're just going to have the Fireball Kid wiping out whatever she can. Probably joining the farmer. And yeah, we'll be getting into the end game. But we've got our sanity tracks really high. So it's going to be very close. So thanks so much. We'll see you next time for the continuation. Tomes of Horror playing Cthulhu Death May Die.